What do you think it says, it's very loud, what do you think it says about this team for you guys to close it out here on the road and close out a close game like this in Game 2?
I think we're growing. We have a young team, and again, I can't preach enough on our vets, really just taking us under their wings and really just keeping us focused and attention to detail and just the little things that help us win this game.
Ben Watanabe, NESN.com. Andre, Jrue's obviously hit some big shots for you in the last series, his 3 tonight after Ray hit his 3. I can just talk about what you've seen from Jrue in these playoffs, both series.
Well, just playing with a lot of confidence. That has a lot to do with a player's progression in this league, is how confident they are when they go out there and play, and not being afraid to step up and make big shots when we need them. And I've always said Jrue has that Cali coolness about him. It can be a gift and a curse, but in pressure moments, that's definitely a plus for us because he's always even keen out there and he doesn't let himself get too high or emotionally.
Jared Weiss, CLNS Radio.com. Andre, can you talk about the defensive pressure on the last 2 possessions?
Well, we've had a lot of problems, this team in particular, the last 2 or 3 years, getting defensive stops when we need them late in games, whether it be regular season or playoffs. So we've seen too many times where we've let teams get threes or let baskets and end up losing the game. So we've learned from those moments, and it's shown being able to pull them out, especially tonight's game.
Andrew Parno, RealJam.com. Andre, can you talk a little bit about the job that LaVoy Allen did defending KJ?
He's definitely shown up big for us in these playoffs. One of those under-the-radar guys coming out the draft, kind of like Paul Millsap or Carlos Boozer coming out. They just fell under the radar, and then when you put them in a position where they can come in and just do their job, they excel. And he's definitely giving us a boost, and he's really helping us out.
Jrue, how much did the confidence from Game 1 here, losing by 1 point, carry over into this game?
I think Dre said in the locker room, really just to keep our heads up. We have the next game. We like playing against Boston. We think we match up well against them, and I mean, even though they had a smart play at the end of Game 1, we still had a chance in that game, so that's definitely a confidence booster.
Andre, Doug said that shots were hard to come by out there. It seems like you guys have been playing a bunch of those games in the playoffs and scrapping and fighting in the games that maybe aren't so pretty. Are you guys pretty much used to that now?
Yeah, well, I think the Chicago series kind of set us up for this series. A scrappy team. Defensively, they were excellent. They're about as good as you're going to get. Going up against a defensive-minded team like that, and coming in this series, another great defensive team. What a way to prepare for it. They went up against the previous round. So we're keeping our composure, we're keeping our confidence, and know it's going to be grind out games.
Jared Weiss, CLNS Radio again. Jrue, Game 1, Rondo was hitting some perimeter shots at the end of the game. He didn't really score much tonight. What kind of defensive adjustments did you make coming into tonight's game?
I think the game plan was just to be a little bit more aggressive on him, not really let him roam as much as he did in the first game. I think we did a better job on screen and rolls. Sometimes we had to switch just because we know late games he can hit big shots like that. And really, I guess just contesting, not really get any kind of open or easy basket.
Andre, Eric Convey Sporting News. Can you walk us through that shot with LaVoy with 0.9 seconds left in the clock and just how that went down and whether that was to be conceived in advance of practice?
Well, it was pretty much the last option. The Celtics do a really good job of guarding inbound plays on us, so that's something we have to work on. So our guards kind of spread out, looking for the ball, and there was no one to go to. And he did a good job just coming to the ball immediate and just getting off the shot. So that was kind of a game changer for us, and gave us 1 point lead, and we needed that shot.
Andre, you've been with this team a very long time. How proud are you of the young guys to hit these huge shots down the stretch like that and pull off a winning Game 2?
Well, it was definitely good to see that, but the biggest part is showing how much they've grown. Like I said before, we've been in positions to where we haven't been able to close out games. Tonight showed that we're learning a little bit, but now we've got to continue to prove ourselves and do it consistently. one-time thing. So we definitely got to continue to play better basketball and keep playing with confidence in order to win some more games.
Guys, thank you very much. Appreciate it.